The green flag is out for your A-main. Henderson shows the way in the bottom side in turn number one. Doors wide open for Brown, the top side. Can't quite pull beside him just yet. He'll fall back in second. Madsen the third as we make it off of turn number two. Everyone's clean and green. Maybe three wide, further back in the pack though. He focuses on the front here as now Kerry Madsen falls in that third place spot here with Austin McCarl. Matt Jewell duking it out now for the fourth place position entering turn number two. Kerry Madsen is reeled in. Brian Brown in the back straight away. He'll look to the inside, going to be side by side. Doors open on the bottom for the Madman. He'll try and take advantage of it, and he's got it coming off of turn number four. Kerry Madsen now to second. Brown back to third. Battle going on for fourth as well, too, as Austin McCarl hangs on to that fourth place position here. And now Matt Jewell falls back to fifth. Back up front, though, Brian Brown retakes the second place spot away there from Kerry Madsen to the bottom side of the racetrack, coming off of turn number four. We're single file throughout the field. It's been Justin Henderson in the early stages of this one, off of turn number two. Kerry Madsen hangs tight to the bottom side. He'll hang on to that spot, and now right back down to the bottom. Meanwhile, over there in turn number 3 and 4, your race for the lead right in front of him. Brian Brown goes to the inside this time. You have a new leader. Henderson slipped up in turn number 3. Brown takes advantage of it. Justin Henderson now back to second as Brown has lap traffic in front of him. Brian Brown starting to put some distance between him and the field over there in turn number 4 as he comes off the bottom of the racetrack in turn 4. Past the halfway point now. We're 14 laps into our 20-lap A-main event. Kerry Madsen to the top side of the racetrack, found some grip to get around. Henderson coming off in turn number 2. He'll have the runner-up spot down the back straight away. Kerry Madsen now up into second. He might be bringing Austin McCarl with him as well. Looks like Henderson's car might be fading here late in this race here. Tires might be a problem as Henderson now falls back to the fourth place spot. Brian Brown going to slide through traffic over there in turn number 2, and now here comes Austin McCarl around Kerry Madsen for a second in the back straight away. Austin might have one last race surge in this one here to try and close the gap to 21. Is there enough time? He's 17 down this time by. 3 to go for the KC's number 21 off of turn number 2 in the back straight away, trying to get lost in lap traffic as Austin McCarl now rides in that runner-up spot. Kerry Madsen back to third. It took over half the race to get around Henderson, but he did it, and now he's not looked back off of turn number 4. Brian Brown gets it done yet again at the Knoxville Raceway. And there he is, race fans, for the 62nd time in his career. Brian Brown, a winner in 410 competition in Knoxville.
He's been a hard charger this year. Not much of a hard charger tonight. Hard charge from second to first, but a heck of a win for Brian Brown. Like you said, Chris, 62nd win here at the Knoxville Raceway, just past Doug Wolfgang a couple weeks ago. Now he chases the dude. Give it up for Blackjack Brian Brown. Well, you sat behind Justin Henderson for a little bit. Felt like you were kind of looking around, and then what'd you get and what'd you see to get around that one car?
Yeah, I mean, I think first of all, we need to hats off to Duncan's. They did a fine job of going out there and reworking that track to put on a good show for you fans. And key moment in that race, I feel like, is when I got back by Kerry. He got by me and I snuck back by, and then I knew I kind of ran that top until I felt like, oh gosh, I'm going to probably start losing here. And then Joey Saldana gave me shit today and said win one up on the top. So I was thinking of Joey that whole race, and it just didn't work out. So I moved down, and he missed it one time down here, and I wasn't quite there. And then 2 laps later, he went to the top or the middle, and I knew that was my chance. So proud of everybody on the Casey's, FEP, people from JD Welding, Andy's Frozen Custard, Impact Signs, Awnings and Wraps, Mountain Dew Overdrive, Halsby, Dittsfield Transfer, Champion Oil, Smiley's Weld, FK Shocks, Charlie Garrett Engines are awesome, Maxim Chassis. My dad, Chad, JB, Lath, my grandpa George was here. That probably gets me more amped up than anything just because I don't want to let him down. And when he's here, I want to win. And hopefully I made him proud tonight.